Everybody, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. And when I first saw the clip, I was like, ugh, I don't know about this one. And just like I thought, I was speaking to some people earlier today, and I got word back that, Jay-Z is not too comfortable with Chloe Bailey's latest interview. And he said something to Beyonce about it, from what I was told. Jay mentioned something about Chloe Bailey. If you have not been listening, all right, and you have no idea what I'm talking about, Chloe Bailey did an interview on one of the YouTube shows, or maybe it's an Instagram show, I'm not really sure. But then they asked her about, can you tell me some things about the industry that people may not know? And Chloe Bailey went into some, not just telling people, it's not what it seems, you're in a deal. If you're in a deal, you're in a 360 deal, and, you have to pay the money back from the budget. She didn't just say that. I mean, she went into some distinct details, and some of the things she was saying that she put out there had nothing to do with a 360 deal. She put out there some industry, as we like to say it, I call them industry scams, right? The producer scam, as we call it, is something that artists are not really supposed to know. And Chloe Bailey put it out there. And she said, oh, yeah, one thing is for producers, you think producers get paid, they get a lump sum. But if you're a producer on a synchronized track, if you produce synchronized music for like a group, I don't get paid because I produced the music, but it was for our group and I didn't produce for others. And she also said that, the Grammys, people, she named Grime, Bork, she named a couple of female writers and producers. And she said, yeah, they can never get up for Producer of the Year because they produce their own music and not for other people. And notice I just named women. So she made it seem as though, like, the industry, is against women or make it harder for women. So Jay-Z, from what I was told Beyonce, look, she's running her mouth so much. Why is she running her mouth so much? I thought she was media trained. Tell her to shut up. That's your artist. Why would you have her out there, saying all these things that can potentially, back potential, artists off? And she's making it seem as though, labels are ripping people off, and that's your artist. It's going to make it seem as though you're ripping her off. Tell her to shut her mouth. So Jay-Z is not too happy with it. Beyonce probably, well, I never thought of it like that. I'm a caller, Jay. I never really thought about it like that. Yeah, that's the problem. You didn't think about it like that. You need to pay more attention. You just can't send these artists out here and they're running off at the mouth. That's messing up your brand. That's your artist. They're going to say, well, isn't that B's girl? So I expect Beyonce to say something to Chloe Bailey. And like I said, when I first heard it, I was like, I understand you trying to be open and stuff with people and let them know, what, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You got to work very hard, what have you. But she's just like, oh, yeah, I'm not getting paid. And guess what else, guys? I got to work real hard, and the money out your budget, that's kind of really just like a loan. Yeah, you don't really get paid until you pay all that back. That's kind of like a loan. Like, like Why are you offering all this information to this random person? And Chloe cleared up some things and basically said, if you're under exactly what I said when people are saying, oh, she's trying to wait for this one or this one's trying to wait for that one. No, if you're under contract, you have no control over when your drop date is. Chloe also confirmed that. So she let out some good information, but she let out a little too much information. But we'll see how that plays out. We'll see how Chloe is going forward. And we'll see if Beyonce makes that call. Moving on to these three, affectionately known as DNA. Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, and Ariana Grande. Now, a lot of Nicki Minaj fans seem to think that there is a collaboration with these three on the way. I don't know what to make of this. Like I said, I'm not into her and Doja Cat's or Ariana's lingo, what have you, but it looks as though people were saying that this is her texting Ariana Grande, something about Doja Cat asking her to text Ariana Grande. I really don't know if that's the case, but judging from this, it does look as though Nicki Minaj posted this on her page. It's basically talking in code, saying it's kind of like ubby-dubby, I would assume. Smariana Shmande, I'm speaking in code, is Shmicky Shmanaj. Shmanaj, and she says Shmello. So, that's kind of like ubby-dubby. I guess that's like the language where you start everything with an SCH. I mean, maybe it's Shmurda language. But, people saying that they think that this could mean a collaboration between Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Ariana Grande. So let me know if you'll be here for that, if you like that combination of Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Ariana Grande. And what do you think of Chloe Bailey? Do you think Beyonce is going to give her a call like, shut your mouth, Chloe. You talk too much, Chloe. With the sign of NDA. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe.